Soccer team youth academies are essential in developing young soccer players and preparing them for professional careers. These academies provide young players with the opportunity to receive high-quality training and coaching, which helps to enhance their skills and prepare them for the demands of professional soccer. Come on and let's explore the world of soccer team youth academies together. You're watching Total Sport. Are you ready to discover the secret to building a successful soccer team? Look no further than the youth academies. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn why soccer team youth academies are essential in developing the future of soccer. One of the key benefits of soccer team youth academies is that they provide a structured and comprehensive approach to player development. These academies typically offer a range of programs, including technical training, tactical training, physical conditioning, and mental preparation. By offering a holistic approach to player development, youth academies can help young players develop the skills and attributes necessary for success at the professional level. Soccer team youth academies have become a crucial aspect of the soccer industry in recent years. These academies are responsible for developing young players who may eventually go on to become stars of the sport. While there are many youth academies around the world, some are more valuable than others. In this video, we will be discussing the world's most valuable soccer team youth academies. At number 10, we have Sporting Portugal CP. Sporting Club de Portugal's youth program is called Sporting CP Youth Academy, which is situated on the southern bank of the River Tejo, just outside of Lisbon. Its current value playing in the club is 84 million euros. It generated 97 top-level players, with Bruno Fernandes being the most valued produce. He represents Portugal's national team as an offensive midfielder and plays for Premier League club Manchester United. Number 9. CR Flamengo. The Youth Academy of Rio de Janeiro-based Brazilian football club Club de Regatas de Flamengo is known as the Flamengo Youth Academy, or the Club de Regatas do Flamengo Youth Academy, based in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Its current value playing the club is 35 million euros. It generated 58 top-level players, with Vinicius Jr. being the most valued produce. He plays a winger for both Brazil's national team and the La Liga team Real Madrid. Number 8. Santos FC. The prime focus of the Santos Football Club Reserves and Academy, which consists of the reserve and academy teams of Santos FC, is to identify gifted young players with the potential to play for Santos' first squad in the future. On the third floor of Villa Belmiro Stadium, the gymnasium used by youth teams can be found. It has technology comparable to that used by Santos' first squad. Its current value playing the club is 72 million euros. It generated 61 top-level players, with Neymar Jr. being the most valued produce. He is a forward for the Brazil national team and League One team Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7. Sao Paulo FC. The Youth Academy for Sao Paulo FC, a Brazilian football team with its home base in Sao Paulo, is known as the Sao Paulo FC Youth Squads. The youth industry is organized into several squads based on age categories. At the moment, all young teams practice at CFA Coxa, the club's primary practice facility, which is situated in the Coxa municipality. Its current value playing in the club is 58 million euros. It generated 73 top-level players, with Casemiro being the most valued produce. He represents the Brazil national team and Manchester United in the Premier League as a defensive midfielder. Number 6. Paris Saint-Germain. The youth program for both Paris Saint-Germain, the men's squad, and Paris Saint-Germain feminine is called the Paris Saint-Germain Academy, or simply the PSG Academy. The new training facility and sports complex for Paris Saint-Germain is called the Campus PSG and is situated in Poissy, Paris area. Its current value playing in the club is 32 million euros. It generated 83 top-level players, with Kingsley Coman being the most valued produce. He is a winger for both the France national team and the Bundesliga club Bayern Munich. Number 5. Manchester City. The Elite Development Squad, also known as just the Elite Squad or EDS, represents Manchester City at the reserve level of football. This team, which constantly primarily of under-23 players, took the place of the previous, more senior reserve team in an effort to put more of an emphasis on youth development after the academy. On the Etihad campus, next to the Etihad Stadium, is their brand new Grade 1 Academy and premier training facility called the City Football Academy. Its current value playing in the club is 250 million euros. It generated 81 top-level players, with Phil Foden being the most valued produce. He represents the England national team and Premier League club Manchester City as a left winger, offensive midfielder, or center forward. Number 4. AFC Ajax. The Ajax Youth Academy is a football youth academy based in Amsterdam, Netherlands, from where the organization manages a total of 13 youth teams ages 7 to 18. The academy is the primary youth clinic of the Dutch football team Ajax Amsterdam. The club depends heavily on the youth academy as they move promising youngsters from the youth teams to the senior team, where they can showcase their talent and develop into stars. Its current value playing in the club is 149 million euros. It generated 114 top-level players, with Frankie de Jong being the most valued produce. He represents the Netherlands national team and the La Liga team Barcelona as a midfielder. Number 3. FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona's youth academy is referred to as La Masia de Can Planes, or simply La Masia. More than 300 young athletes are part of the academy. Barcelona's success in Europe has been greatly influenced by it, and in the early 2000s, it produced a number of players of the highest caliber. La Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper is where it conducts all of its football training. Its current value playing in the club is 281 million euros. It generated 102 top-level players, with Messi and Gavi being the most valued produce. Messi is a forward for Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain and heads the Argentinian national team, whereas Gavi is a central midfielder for La Liga club Barcelona and the Spain national team. Number 2. Chelsea FC. The under-18 squad of Chelsea Football Club is known as Chelsea FC Academy. The professional U18 development league includes it, and 9 times have they won the FA Youth Cup, including 5 straight championships from 2014 to 2018. At the club's Cobham Training Center in Cobham, Surrey, they play their home games and conduct their training. Its current value playing in the club is 325 million euros, and it generated 78 top-level players, with Mason Mount being the most valued produce. He represents the England national team as an offensive or central midfielder and plays for Premier League side Chelsea. And finally, number 1. SL Benfica. The under-19 team for Portuguese football club SL Benfica is called Juniores do Sport Lisboa e Benfica. A record 25 Campeonato Nacional de Juniores titles, current champions, 1 Blue Stars FIFA Youth Cup, 1 UEFA Youth League, and 1 Under-20 Intercontinental Cup have been won by Benfica's under-19 team. With a 6-0 victory over Red Bull Salzburg in the final, Benfica holds UEFA Youth League records for most final appearances, most games played, and largest final victory. In 2013 to 2014, they were honored for the best implementation of the UEFA Youth League values. Benfica campus, the team's practice facility and youth academy in Seixal, serves as the site of their home games. Its current value playing in the club is 151 million euros. It generated 104 top-level players, with Goncalo Ramos being the most valued produce. He plays the forward positions for Benfica of the Premier League and Portugal's national team. Soccer team youth academies can also benefit soccer clubs and the broader soccer community. By developing young talent, clubs can build a pipeline of skilled and experienced players who can contribute to the success of the club and the sport as a whole. Additionally, by promoting youth development, clubs can help to attract new fans and generate interest in the sport, which can help to grow the soccer community. Soccer team youth academies are essential in developing young soccer players and preparing them for professional careers. They provide a structured and comprehensive approach to player development, access to experienced coaches and trainers, opportunities for competition, promote diversity and inclusivity, and benefit soccer clubs and the broader soccer community. By investing in youth academies, soccer clubs can develop a pipeline of talented players who can contribute to the success of the club and the sport as a whole. Youth academies for soccer teams are important in the development of young athletes who may go on to become the sport's future stars. Although there are many youth academies worldwide, the 10 described in this video are generally regarded as the most beneficial and effective. The greatest gifted players in the history of the sport have come from these academies, which offer a distinctive approach to player development. How do you feel about this video? Please let us know in the comments below what other topics you'd like to hear or discuss from us. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you saw, click the like and subscribe button and the bell button to be notified when we post another interesting story.